This is the award-winning Lee Pitts Live.
The award-winning Lee Pitts Live is brought to you by Hodges University. Build the future you at Hodges University.
Southwest Florida, we're so thrilled to continue to come to you from the Lee County School District. This is our last week here, and we say the best for last here, and we have a great show here on the award-winning Lee Pitts Live. This morning we'll get a chance to find out about a taste of Haiti with Nicole Simi. She'll be coming up later in the show. And Nicole has an outstanding accountant here in our midst, and we're looking forward to having him on the show. Also, we'll get a chance to talk to Louis Spate. He's a realtor in the area, your realtor, a personal realtor, a good friend of mine, getting you on to home ownership. He'll be here pretty soon. And first part of our show, we'll get a chance to talk to Christie Jones. She's the vice CEO of Art of Inner Beauty, and Tiffany Marie. She's the CEO of Art of Inner Beauty. We'll find out what the CEO mean when we come back from this break. We'll be right back. Southwest Florida, welcome back to another edition of Lee Pitts Live, and a lot of things are happening in the community, and one of the great things that is happening in the community is what they're doing at Art of Beauty, of Inner Beauty, Art of Inner Beauty, and we have the CEOs here, Vice CEO and the CEO. Ladies, let me bump you in. Christie and Tiffany. All right, let's go straight to you, CEO Tiffany. What is a CEO?
CEO is just the female version of a CEO.
Okay, and who thought of that? I mean, did you guys get a patent on that?
We're trademarked, yeah.
Yeah, you need to trademark that.
Yeah, we're trademarked.
Christie, what do people say when you guys tell them you're CEOs?
Well, they look at us as businesswomen and role models.
Okay. Well, you guys really need to get a patent on that
They
or something.
can't miss it. It's on the back of my truck in big letters.
I know, because when I was looking at it, I was trying to figure this out, and I've been doing this show for 25 years. I've had all types of titles, and the coolest title that I've had to come on here is the title that you guys have, CEOs. Woo! Not to be confused with CEO people at home. Okay, now, what is Art of Inner Beauty?
Art of Inner Beauty is an organization that we came up with that originally started out working with women that were involved in domestic violence. Through the years and time that we've been working with it, we decided to broaden it out and we started working with human trafficking, sexual assault, bullying, any type of violence, and that's where we're at now.
And what is your little girl name?
Story
See,
Monroe.
getting that on television. See, she's only
Story
2 years
Monroe,
old.
yes.
Okay, that's not a part of the interview, but I wanted to get her name.
Yeah.
She said, "Mommy called my name on TV," but she can't talk yet, so she wouldn't know what you said.
Oh,
right?
she taught.
Okay. And what is Queen Link?
Queens Link Up is a group of women who are helping build younger women up. With today's society, we're having issues with young men and young women with building them into good citizens. With that, we have a group of moms, all of us are mothers, and we're all coming in together and trying to figure out ways to help our young women become great women.
Okay, give me some examples of some things you're doing.
Well, with Queens Link Up, what we're doing right now is we're getting ready to have the gala, but next year in 2017, we have groups that we're going to be doing an event for young women, young men, mainly young women. And it's going to have different hairstylists, makeup artists, stuff like that, so where these women can learn trades.
Okay, and we want to remind everybody that throughout this interview, that contact information that you see coming up on the screen, you can get information on the gala and all the things that these great women are doing. Talk about the reality plot. Are you a part of the reality plot?
I was, and
that comes up
in 2017. I signed up, and when I signed up, I just wanted something to put my brand out there. I wanted that platform. I'm no longer a part of it, and it's just because my brand took off on a different avenue, and we just switched it up a little bit. But they're great people.
What is we mentioned the holiday gala. Summarize the holiday gala, the what, when, the where, and the purpose.
It's November 11th. I'm really big on numbers, so we made it 11/11. It starts at 7 and it ends at 11/11. So what we're doing is we're taking.
You come up with all this stuff.
Yes.
11/11, she, oh, jeez. Go ahead, girl. You're sitting around thinking of stuff.
We we went out and we're working with the families who lost a family member during violence. And we have a couple of people there that we'll also be honoring that night. And we don't want to give away any surprises because we want those people who we're honoring to be surprised when they figure out who they are.
How can people get tickets or information on the gala? We got your contact information on the screen. They can go to that information.
They can go to that information or they can contact either myself or Christie and we'll deliver.
Tell us what the proceeds from the gala goes towards, Christie.
It's going to 5 families for Christmas, between meals and Christmas gifts, because of those fathers who were taken or mothers. They might not have a good Christmas. So
What personally has happened in either one of your lives to make you so passionate about what you do? Stay with you to get you talking a little bit.
Me, I come from this area. I've seen a lot. I've witnessed a lot of things. I grew up at Dunbar High School, graduated from South, but also my children.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I was a victim of violence. I was domestic violence. I was in a relationship for 10 years. And just recently, my cousin Lalita Odom was murdered. And it was through a domestic dispute. So it really pushed me to get up and start sharing my knowledge. And hopefully it'll help some other person that were in our shoes.
Well, we're so fortunate to have an organization like your organization out there improving the area and doing what you're doing. So kudos to you for doing what you do.
Thank you.
Where do you see the organization in 5 years?
5 years. We're working on so many other things right now. We're working on Kings and Queens Link Up, and we want that to be like the big brother, big sister that we used to have in Lee County. We're working on A Mile in My Shoes, which is a live stream that women and men come on and they share their stories on how they became successful when they came from the bottom. And we're also working on a vision bus, and that vision bus, at the end of it, will have myself, and I don't want to open that up until I'm done with my doctor's degree. Mm-hmm. And I want to speak life into these people at the end. I want to beautify them. I want to make them over, and then at the end I want to speak life into them. So when they leave that bus, that mobile bus, they will say that Art of Inner Beauty gave them life.
What has been the response from the community, Christie, to your organization when you talk to people and they know what you're doing?
There's been a lot of good response, especially from women. We're getting more out there with the men-wise, but the women, especially the young women who have children and the young women who are in high school, middle school, we've gotten a lot of good response from them. They're excited, especially for what we're about to do with the events, and the beauty bus is the main, that has got everybody going wild.
And it's always good for people to contribute to you financially as well?
Yes.
Speak to that. You're a 501c3?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If there's other
nonprofit folk, go ahead.
Organizations who want to contribute to it, I mean, we are very open to helping get that beauty bus going, because as of right now, Tiffany and I are doing everything ourselves.
See, great. So we want to get more people involved with what you do, and you accept all races, all cultures. You're culturally diverse.
Yes,
yes.
sir.
That's just like America.
Yes, sir. She's from here and I'm from Jamaica. So.
Okay, we won't hold that. I love Jamaicans. Hey, one final thing before we leave. Let's go back to the gala, the what, when, and the where. Go.
It's November 11th. It will be held at the Lee County City Pier downtown. It starts at 7, ends at 11:11. You will make a wish on your way out. My big thing, I'm into numerology.
I tell you, deep, and you're working on your doctorate, all that stuff.
And you can get a ticket through myself or Christie.
How can one dress? How do you dress?
It's red carpet. We will have our own
Dress nice.
Paparazzis and everything there.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get in. I'm gonna try to get in with this.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
suits.
Yes.
Ladies, it's been a pleasure. Keep up the good work, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
As the saying goes on this particular show, for those who say it can't be done, they're usually interrupted by those like Tiffany and Christie who are doing it. We'll be right back with a taste of Haiti with Nicole Simi.